The world is filled with hatred, anger, fear. You need to prepare yourself for a third world war. Never in history of humanity has the ones doing the censoring been the ones on the good side. What up, guys? Hope you guys are doing great. Today I want to talk about a more serious topic, the state of the world. Guys, we live in an age where there is a high probability of a third world war. And we should take that very serious. It's not looking good, guys. It keeps escalating, then escalating some more. It just won't de-escalate. Let's keep it real, guys. You need to prepare yourself for the possibility of a third world war. Because as things are looking these days, it might happen. So just prepare yourself emotionally, financially, spiritually, in whatever way you can prepare yourself. Do it, guys. The world is filled with hatred, anger, fear, bitterness, loneliness, depression, anxiety. That's basically most of the emotions of people in society these days. Not much of the positive, which is very hard to actually be on a very positive state of mind because we are bombarded with negativity constantly. We are constantly in a fearful state of mind, and that's very bad for humanity. So what can you do to make your life more positive? Well, what I would say, first of all, try not to talk about politics with your family. Try to eat good food with your family and create good memories. Travel together, play board games together, even play video games together. Try to create positive memories, right? That's the only advice I can give you, truly, that I think truly has value. Of course, you can extend this to any loved ones, right? A wife, children, girlfriend, even your friends. Just try to do things that creates positive vibes. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be something specific, but just something. It's very hard to overcome negativity. Very, very hard. A lot of people refuse to do anything to overcome it or just to change at all. A lot of people, they live in an extreme delusion, right? They're stuck in some place in their life, and they refuse to change their ways to better their lives, to harmonize better with other people. And that is, very hard to do. I know for myself, when I was younger, I was very angry and very hateful. I was pissed off, and it was everybody's fault, but never my own. Which now today I think I was really pathetic, and it's very hard to acknowledge bad things about your personality and bad choices that you've made that led to where you are, right? In a negative place in your life, and then do something about it, change it, right? That's really hard. That takes a lot of courage, to acknowledge, change it and stick by it. That is the hardest thing in life. And it takes a lot of courage because you have to really do a significant amount of introspect, and you had to allow yourself to dislike the things about yourself that you need to better. That's what a lot of people, they just have a hard time doing, because they just think that people should just take them as they are, but not really. It took me a while to have the wisdom, the courage, and the knowledge to face my inner demons and face the bad things about my personality, and even so to better it, to try to change this pattern. Everything starts with thought. So if you have a lot of negative thoughts, you need to work on that. Everything starts with thought. So if you have a lot of negative thoughts, you need to work on that. Every time you have a negative thought, just close your eyes and just say positive, positive. Say it 100 times, 10 times. Just say it and just keep doing this, right? Or one thing that works for me is that I think about the most positive thought that I have in my memory bank, which is playing video games with my brothers when we were kids. So I just think of that and allow that emotion to fill my being, right? So all the happy thoughts I had when I was a kid playing soccer, I used to play a lot of soccer. All those memories, I just allowed that to take over and nothing else. That works for me a lot. And sometimes I also just put some kind of video game from the past that emphasizes that feeling. Like for me, it's Super Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong. So guys, that's a really good way to overcome negative thoughts or just negative things in general. It's always to remember the happiest memories of your life, which mostly is when you're a child. So that's what I do. The world is in a chaotic state these days. A lot of confusion. And it's hard to filter the lies from the truth, because also the truth is being censored. Never in history of humanity has the ones doing the censoring been the ones on the good side, but on the other side. It's a historical fact. Think about that.